placement, going under it. Oh, we see you, sexy grandpa. He's like, I don't have to be ashamed of my body. In fact, I can be proud of it, and not only that, share it with other people. Thank you so much, old man in the Speedo.
It's Feeny'sMoustache. Oh, it's Feeny'sMoustache. One day you're gonna see us on trending.
What's going on, fellas? Welcome back. It's always nice to have you with us. We're dropping in here out of a plane. I always like these starts of the mission when we just start in parachuting. No idea how we got the plane or, what happened, but we're here and we're ready to kill.
You don't need to follow me like a child.
The boss asked me to make sure the Ronin don't crash your party, and that's what I'm gonna do. Wong, get out of here.
Wong, leave us cripple. Be thankful for the merciful deaths you and your rabble are receiving. It's nothing compared to what I will do to the saints when I'm through here.
You talk too much.
You got good timing.
Mr. Wong needs your help.
What's wrong?
The Ronin have attacked the Heritage Festival. Mr. Wong won't last against Koji.
Where's Gat?
He ran off to fight the Ronin as they approached.
Sit tight. I'm on my way.
Get to the dock before the Ronin destroy the Heritage Festival. Oh, not the Heritage Festival. That's what really ties this whole city together, a big sense of community. Will they stop at nothing? Is there nothing they won't tear apart? Of course, in our very swaggy purple van. Forget what it's called. Probably called coolest mother-flipping car on the planet. Look at it. Even with the busted up bumper, it's one of those things you can't mess up. Like, it only adds value. Kind of like a pair of high-top Chucks. You first get them out of the box, you can do no wrong with them. They look the worst when they're clean, in my opinion. I like scuffing them up, getting them dirty. It's kind of how this car is. But, alas, we have to get away from it. We'll meet again, my beauty. Get to the Heritage Festival before the Ronin destroy it. And they really don't want us to get here dropping barrels out of a helicopter. Trying to shoot them down, but I don't think that's the play. They're just moving way too quickly. It's not impossible to move this quickly in a helicopter in this game. We have much experience flying these things. And you can't just turn on a dime like he was going reverse. He was flying basically like a dragonfly, I believe, are the only animals that can fly backwards. And it's the rubber banding is insane. We slow down and he slows down, and we speed up and he immediately just picks up speed. Whatever. Everyone's played cheesy games before. Just try to avoid these barrels a little bit longer. It's not much farther from here, and look at us with $210,000. Are we the same people? Did we complete our transformation? Curtis Shank and the gang. We were in our cocoon for a long time, just building time, just biding time, knowing that the transformation was almost done, and now look at us. We're a beautiful half dragon, half butterfly. Not to be confused with the aforementioned dragonfly. It's more like a dragon that, I don't know what it is, honestly. A butterfly that can shoot fire. And probably has some spikes. I gotta watch How to Train Your Dragon again. They had a lot of different cool dragons in that movie. Boy, this is a long drive. Is it just me? Alright, we're here. We're at the docks. Thank God. Look at that. Wow, that's a veteran placement right there. That's a veteran placement. Going under it. Oh, we see you, sexy grandpa. He's like, I don't have to be ashamed of my body. In fact, I can be proud of it, and not only that, share it with other people. Thank you so much, old man in the Speedo. You're inspiring, and you're also very, very much a sexual dynamo. I can just tell. Might be overstepping my bounds with the old man, but I just speak my heart. Another great placement. This actually wasn't a great placement because now we got to run back. But we're 1 for 2, and look, oh no. Not the little clipping or whatever this is called. The frame rate's at half. It's at 0.5 frames per second. Just too many enemies. Try to blast them down quickly before it gets too nasty up in here. This just looks ugly. But it's with the territory. It's not like we're not used to it. Been a few missions like this, and there's just nothing we can do. Nothing I can do on my end to make it not do this. Actually seems to be cleaning up. Like, it seems like every time we kill someone, it helps the game run a little better. So, well, you know, what an incentive for the game to give us to play well. This little strip mall or shopping center, whatever this is on the left, it looks like a good place to take a lady friend. Ladies seem to eat that kind of stuff up. You get, speaking of that, you get something to eat. You take them to like an Aeropostale. You say, hey, you only go to this. You can only get stuff off the sale rack. Okay, I'm not here. I'm not Daddy Big Bucks. Oh, you got a coupon? Oh, you don't have a coupon? Okay, well, I have the app, so we'll just get 15% off. I think I've said this before, but I have a hard time spending money on clothes. I have no problem spending money on food. I spend too much money on food. But clothes, I'm like, no. I turn into Scrooge McDuck. And then you're talking about a woman's clothes, so now I don't even get to wear them? Man, buy your own dang clothes. Unless you want to be wearing George like me. Hey, how you doing? Blast! Shout out George, $4 t-shirts, Walmart. Nice and plain, get you in and out, and what I like about it is no matter what size, it's $4. They don't make you pay for being fat. Not that I am, I just appreciate the sentiment. Get on the junk boats and save Wong. Well, that's kind of rude. I wouldn't call these boats junky. Maybe I would. No, they're very nice. I've actually never heard that term before, junk boats. Doesn't seem like there was much effort put into the naming process. I don't know. It's kind of a piece of junk, really. Just, I guess, a junk boat. The other guy's like, yeah, sure. I mean, he wasn't even listening. He just aimlessly drawing on the pad he's supposed to be writing the notes down on. I identify a lot with that man. Well, that guy stood his ground and did his job. Very proud of the young man. That was well played by him. Sometimes you got to bring up even your opponents. You got to bring them up, uplift them. Just so you can bring them down again. I'm coming for you, and I know you're standing up there, Kemosabe. Never mind, he's not standing up there. He's like, he jumped off the boat. He's like, there's no way I'm able to do this twice.
It ends here.
No one touches Wong.
Wong went flying. It's so Wong. Oh, that's so corny, but I'm keeping it in. Yes, look, our training is paying dividends. Look at the timing, man. Don't send another samurai mission at us. Don't forget, we're Samurai Shank, and we're even being smart about it. We're not doing the trade. Remember when we were battling that other guy, we would trade that sort of Gibraltar stab for a little monkey grapple wrestle to where he throws us on the ground, but we're just so good at the timing, we don't even need to trade hits like that. We'll just sit back, be patient. Guy's wearing a very nice suit. I've always been a fan of a gray suit. I like the blue suit even better, though. Dark blue, light blue. I just think blue suits are beautiful. Pair it with a nice dark brown shoe. Oh, man. How do we go from talking about George to talking suits? That is one thing I wouldn't mind spending money on something like luxury. And again, I only have one suit, and it's not a great suit. So what am I? I'm talking out my butt. But I'll say this though, I paid like, it was like $500 for the suit, the shoes, the tie, everything, the pants, I think even a belt. And I didn't really flinch at that at all. Ugh. Slit your throat, stab your gut, and you're somehow still not dead. Perfect. This sets up a very good cutscene.
Did you really think you could match my skill?
No. I'm gonna cheat.
Finish it.
Put Wong on the phone. Hey, Wong, I want you to hear something. Come on, be a good sport. You hear that, Wong? You're welcome. Thanks.
When I escape, the world will not be big enough for you to hide in.
Luckily for me, you're gonna burn to death in a few minutes. Your son never should have fucked with my friends.
Got it done.
Cash money wet,
And
wet.
taking home $50,000. What do we even spend this money on? What do we even spend 50K on? There's nothing to spend, and we're one hood away from having the complete set. We get a Kuji prototype bike. Might use that. And the Ronin vehicles, they actually have probably the best vehicles, I think. Might even use that. Personality, heck no. Johnny Gat, perhaps. Finishing up my thought from before. Yeah, but if I spend $40 on like a couple t-shirts, I'm telling you, I'm sweating behind the register. I hate that.
As many of you know, the restoration of Saints Row was a tremendous success, but that was just the beginning of what Old Tor has in mind for Stillwater. This is Shivington. Once a pristine set of tenement homes, this neighborhood has devolved into a dangerous ghetto filled with undesirables such as these. Now, I'm sure a lot of you are wondering, ugly buildings, unwashed masses, what the hell is Old Tor thinking? My friends, we are thinking about the future. Picture this, glass towers, clean streets, and no one below the poverty line trying to wash your car. Impossible? For a lesser company, maybe. Now, I'm not here to make idle promises or vague predictions. No offense to all of you politicians out there. No, I'm here to show you how we're going to do it. Now, obviously, before we can remodel Shivington, we need to own the land. So how do we do that? By directing the gangs towards Sunnyvale. Not only are we lowering the number of our detractors, we are lowering the property value as well, which means when we buy the land, the savings get passed on to you, the stockholders. The gangs cripple each other. We direct funds to the Stillwater Police Department, they increase police presence, and pretty soon, all those nasty little gangbangers are gone. Crime stops, property value goes up, and now your population looks like this.
The target's in position. Bring in the Masako team.
This could be going better.
Cutscenes for days. I mean, man, I know we're at the end of the story. We got a lot to wrap up, but this is too much cinematics. Let's get some more gameplay going. Gotta fight our way out. Never been a problem. Most of the time we're fighting our way in, when you think about it, so fighting our way out sounds even easier. All that armor isn't really helping these guys. How about a pipe bomb for you to snack on? Perfect. Just perfect placement. We got like a 99% success rate on putting the pipe bomb exactly where we want it to go. It's unreal.
Hey, you got a second?
Not really. I got a bunch of guys trying to kill me right now.
Yeah? Well, I got a couple APCs trying to run my ass down. Listen, if they're coming for us, you can bet your ass they're gunning for Pierce and Shawnee, too. You gotta go check on them.
I'm on it.
Go rescue Pierce and Shondi, and do we really have to? I don't mind picking up Shondi. She's innovative. She always has a plan. Usually that plan involves someone she used to be romantically involved with, but she's for sure helped the I almost called it the band, has helped the gang a lot more than Pierce. Can we maybe just save Shondi and leave Pierce to rot like the little cockroach he is? That might be too harsh, but he's just very useless, if you ask me. Driving in our big boy tank, and we've talked about it, it is a theme. Using a vehicle as a weapon. Well, how about using a weapon as a vehicle? That's basically what this is. Got unlimited bullets. The thing is, near indestructible, it seems like. And you can tell the police are really pissed off. They sent one police car after us. And he ends up just driving away. You gotta know your limits. That guy definitely does. And I'm sorry, but all I could think about while looking at all these tanks purchased here is how much taxpayer money is this? I mean, what is a tank budget in this city? There's literally 5 of these things just right here. And who's to say that's it? Who's to say they don't have a bunch in storage? That's got to be coming out of John Q. Taxpayer. Now save Shondi, so maybe I actually got Pierce first. That was an accident. I'd like to spend the least amount of time possible with this guy. He catfished us, basically. Remember when we picked him up? He looked like such a G. Literally, the first thing we saw him do was throwing grenades at Ronan. I was like, this is the guy for us. And that's not the man. He's not the guy we thought he was. I'm just having a bit of fun here, senseless killing. It's the name of the game. It's the name of the series. I like it because we don't even have to drive on the sidewalk anymore. We can kill as many people just with our bullets. And now we're back on the sidewalk, destroying public property. It's a twofer. So, what do we got on the agenda here? That's right, we're going across a bridge, the lesser traveled, but still well-known second bridge in Saints Row 2. I do like this bridge a lot more, though. It has a little bit more variety than the other one. Blast through here. Minor inconvenience, if even that. You guys' roadblocks. Got to work on those. Got maybe make them tank-proof somehow. I'm sure you got some taxes that you can pull out to help fund it. Can we get this train off, though? This would make my day if we can multitask, get over to where we're supposed to go, and also blow up the train. Seems indestructible. And that woman sprawled out in front of us. She got hit at least 3 times, I think, then ran over. Sometimes it's just not your day. And I did say this tank was near indestructible, but we're smoking a little bit. We got that white smoke coming out. We should have enough juice to get down there, though. Disable but don't destroy the Ulcer van before they kill Shondi. Getting a great number of shots on this van. But we're running into a problem here in that their swarming us is actually very effective for once. Good to know we didn't kill our homie there. He can continue on with his gang member life and hopefully keep generating revenue for the gang. It's just a numbers game, really. It's less a game and more a violent corporation. And we got eyes on the target. Target acquired. Eyes off the target. Target disacquired. All right, back at it. It's only got a couple hits left. You know, what is that? 20%, 25%, 18%. Anytime you want to get out, we don't want to get out. All right. Wow. That's annoying because we got to come all the way back here. Ah, you thought. Actually, we don't. Hallelujah. Cut us right back to where we were. Let's think this through. Let's be a real genius and get the rockets ready. Missed one. Missed two, actually. And maybe that's a good thing. I think that might have blown it up if we hit it with another rocket. We're not supposed to do that. That was clear instructions given to us. Driving past that beautiful purple pile. Love that car. Love you. Appreciate you. Let's wrap this thing up. Come on. Thing's busted to Timbuktu. And there we go.
I liked Ultor a lot more when they just made clothes.
What you do to piss these guys off?
Fuck if I know.
Yo, I signed on for killing gangbangers, not fighting some SWAT team from hell.
Don't worry about it, Pierce. We'll take care of it.
The fuck you mean don't worry about it? These guys are packing space-age shit.
Hey, Shondi, you date anyone who worked at a place called the Pyramid?
No.
For real?
All right. You two find out whatever you can about this place. I want to take these assholes apart.
This is going to be a really quick outro because I'm out of footage. $10,000. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys over on the next episode.